Hi everyone, this is Miss Kibby. I hope everyone is doing okay and everyone's trying to stay happy and healthy inside, of course. I know I'm trying to do all that I can to make sure that I'm getting outside and staying active during this time. I miss you guys so much and I hope that we can get back together in the classroom soon. So for now, I thought it would be fun to do a virtual reading where I'll read a story for you guys and you can just listen and follow along. I think it would make us feel like we're back in the class and I hope that you guys enjoy it. So I feel like I should start with a Dr. Seuss book since we left school when it was Dr. Seuss month. So I know you guys really like the Dr. Seuss books, so we talked about how they rhyme and how that's sort of the pattern for a lot of his books. So just listen for that pattern and try and follow along, okay? So when this story ends, I'm going to ask you what you think the purpose of this story was. So make sure you're thinking about that while I'm reading. That way you have some answers to share. So this is how it starts off. I can read in red, I can read in blue, I can read in pickle color too. I can read in bed and in purple and in brown. I can read in a circle and upside down. I can read with my left eye, I can read with my right. I can read Mississippi with my eyes shut tight. Mississippi, Indianapolis, and Hallelujah too. I can read them with my eyes shut. That is very hard to do. But it's bad for my hat and makes my eyebrows get red hot. So, reading with my eyes shut, I don't do an awful lot. I've never read with my eyes shut, have you guys? And when I keep them open, I can read with much more speed. You have to be a speedy reader because there's so much to read. You can read about trees and bees and knees on trees and bees on threes. You can read about anchors and all about ants. You can read about ankles and crocodile pants. You can read about hoses and about how to smell roses and what you should do about owls on noses. Young cat, if you keep your eyes open enough, oh, the stuff you will learn, the most wonderful stuff. You'll learn about fish bones and wishbones. You'll learn about trombones too. You'll learn about Jake the pillow snake and all about Foo-Foo the snoo. You can learn about ice, you can learn about mice. Mice on ice and ice on mice. You can learn about the price of ice. Nice ice for sale, 10 cents a pail. You can learn about sad and glad and mad. There are so many things you can learn about, but you'll miss the best things if you keep your eyes shut. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. You might learn a way to earn a few dollars, or how to make donuts or kangaroo collars. You can learn to read music and play a hut-zut if you keep your eyes open, but not with them shut. If you read with your eyes shut, you're likely to find that the place where you're going is far, far behind. So, that's why I tell you to keep your eyes wide. Keep them wide open, at least on one side. All right, so that was the book I Can Read with My Eyes Shut. So, one quote that stuck out to me is one that said, "The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go." So think about what that means for a second. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. So I asked you at the beginning to think about the purpose of the story as well. And I think that if you understand that quote, it'll help you to understand the purpose of the story. So I said that the purpose of this story is to show that reading, which you have to do with your eyes open, of course, helps you to learn more and more things, right? So if I read a book about dolphins, I might learn more about dolphins that I didn't know before. All right, so my question that I want to leave to some of you is, what are your favorite books to read? So what are some of your favorite books that you really liked, and what did they teach you? All right, so that's the question that I want you guys to answer. So you can either comment in this post or just share your answer with someone in your family. All right, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm looking forward to making another one. Stay safe, guys.